Alright guys, so the leaks and updates are officially in. Almost everything new coming out to Dragon Ball Legends tonight for the weekly reset update. Now, we are going to get quite the bit of stuff here which we're going to cover, but quickly I want to shout out to Gruzdog, Hydros, as well as Pro Digital for these leaks. And if you guys do want to keep getting updated here 24/7, everything Dragon Ball Legends, just simply like and subscribe because why not? It is for free. Alright guys, we are going to be starting off with the Path to Power banner. Obviously, the first three characters you guys see here is, LF Kid Goku, which, by the way, looks absolutely amazing. I cannot wait to summon for him. Buff Roshi looks he just looks very cool, right? I definitely want to summon for Buff Roshi and Kid Goku. Android 8 looks very interesting as well. I do like his cover change, how he destroys 2 cards, reduces enemies' vanish gauge to 0 up to 2 times. So he does quite a bit of stuff as well, and I can see the synergy, working together with all these 3 units. So very excited for this banner actually. I really am, although I do expect an ultra banner at the end of the month as well. I will be summoning, posting my showcases and summons and stuff like that here on my YouTube tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. Next up, we also do have the Raid Season 2 versus Roshi. Okay, so here it's the exact same thing. Something I do like about this though is that it lasts 2 weeks. So we can actually kind of grind this a little bit more, get all the erasers from the shop, makes things a lot more easy. I mean, there is quite a bit more stuff to get off this shop as well, because of the arts boost system and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm just kind of glad it lasts 2 weeks because I'm a very busy guy. So being able to take my time with it and getting it done is nice. Okay, so full power battle. All right, so yeah, this mode is interesting, man. It really is. They added, not too long ago, like a month or two ago, these little medals here, which we can collect arts boost medals and seeds and stuff like that. But they make this grind way too much. I know the last full power battle was very grindy. They actually buffed full power battle. For some odd reason, it was a lot more difficult. Hopefully, this time around, it's not as difficult because to clear up the arts boost seeds medals from the shop, which is, by the way, we do not get a lot from the shop. We have to clear this at least 40 to 50 times, which is, to me, ridiculous. I mean, who is going to play full power battle 40 to 50 times to get a okay amount of medals, right? It's just too much, and they buffed it as well, so why make it harder? It's extra grind, right? Hopoi. Okay, so this is nice. We haven't seen a good Hopoi since before the anniversary. The 5th anniversary, and I stand by this, is the worst Hopoi in existence. There was nothing special whatsoever about the Hopoi in the 5th anniversary. Nothing. No Legend Limited Multi-Z power, no crystals, no nothing, right? But here, as you guys can see, there's at least 7 steps. Step number 2, 4, and 7, we could get some crystals. Step number 1, we could get a nice little box with essentials and stuff like that. Step number 3 and 5, some erasers, which is always nice. And step number 6, we could get Legends Limited Multi-Z power, 100 to be exact, but still better than nothing, right? So I am quite excited for this Hopoi, to actually see a decent Hopoi come back. Am I right? Okay, Zenkai Bulma. I don't know why they decided to go with this Bulma to Zenkai. If we just, for example, take a look at Dragon Ball Saga, she doesn't even buff Dragon Ball Saga. So yeah, why buff her, right? Maybe they have something in plan down the line. Maybe I don't know, right? But it's so weird. She does buff Blue and DB Saga, which is the brand new Saga. And here, of course, we're going to have every color except for red, right? Because, of course, Kid Goku is purple. And then, of course, Buff Roshi is yellow. And then, of course, Android 8 is blue. So we're going to be missing red. So technically speaking, she does buff Android 8, all right, with her Zenkai ability. So we have that. Also, the Equipment Bonanza is going to come back, okay? So this is really nice to see. And by the way, if you guys are wondering if we're going to get any new equipment, we are not, because we got them last week. As a matter of fact, we got some pretty busted equipment for DB's, the brand new DB tag, right? With some pure stats and stuff like that. So I've made a full breakdown on the best equipment for DB tags. So just go to my videos and check them out. I think it's one of the thumbnails called Epic or something like that. So go check it out, and I guide you guys through the way. So we have that, and check this out, guys. This is the full artwork. Now, I gotta say, this has to be top 5 artwork in Dragon Ball Legends, right? Like, they clearly took their time a little bit extra with this Kid Goku. The background included more characters. Of course, we got Yamcha, we got Poro, we got Bulma, we got Android 8, and Buff Roshi. But it just looks so cool This to me, this Path to Power, and by the way, he is movies as well, and so is, yeah, this, oh my gosh, dude, this Buff Roshi looks absolutely epic as well. You know what, I gotta rewatch Path to Power. I haven't watched that in a very long time. Definitely a good watch right there. And of course we got Android 8, right? So I don't know, man, maybe people are gonna sleep on Android 8, but yeah, man, this Kid Goku looks absolutely great. He really does. You know, he's a mixture between getting a lot of damage done, right? For example, let me see if I can sneak this up right here. So he gets like 200% to damage inflicted, okay? So let's just do the math. Here it's 90% for just existing, right? He gets 90%. And then as well as every time you get a Dragon Ball, which, by the way, you should be getting 7 Dragon Balls in a match very easily. Not only do you restore health by 5%, you also get 10% to damage inflicted, cannot be cancelled up to 7 times. So collect 7 Dragon Balls, that's an extra 70%. And then on top of that, just activates once for collecting 1 Dragon Ball. And he does not need to be on the field for this one. And you get an extra 40% to damage. So 70 plus 70 right here, right? From the 7 times collecting Dragon Ball. 40 and then 90, that's 200% to damage inflicted. And then on top of that, you also get an additional 20% to damage inflicted for 15 timer count every time you get a Dragon Ball. So that's 220% to damage inflicted for this character as soon as he builds up, which should not take too long, right? So yeah, this character looks very good, guys. He really does. And on top of that, like I've mentioned, he heals a lot, right? He heals 5% every time you collect a Dragon Ball. He also restores own health by 25% with when unique gauge is full, activates once, as well as restores allies' health by 15%, which is nice. His main ability also heals. He also has endurance, okay? He also has endurance that he gets 30% health back, and I think he gets something else. I don't know what it is, but he's a good mixture between a kind of Healy tank and as well as somebody that could really build up a lot of damage, right? And as well as he negates the brand new Goku and Frieza's, you know, cover change, which is nice. It's very nice, right? So Buff Roshi as well. I mean, they all look pretty fun, pretty good. I'm definitely going to be using all of them just because I do like DB Tag in general. Now let's really quick just see if we have anything else here to go by. We covered the Zenkai, right? We covered a few stuff there. There is quite the bit of stuff like some items added, some very simple stuff, right, from the new summon that we're gonna get that we can collect. These are some side arts, which is pretty cool too. Like I said, they really took their time with this Goku. It feels like I feel like they really try to make an impact. And by the way, there's a new stage. You guys can actually check it out right now. Very cool stage from Path to Power. Actually, one of my favorite stages. It just looks very clean. Brand new PvP message for Master Roshi is really nice. I don't know what it says, but I'm sure it's going to be cool. So yeah, guys, I mean, pretty interesting stuff. Comment down below, are you guys going to be summoning? I don't know the filler characters just yet, but I'll be posting on my X very shortly, so stay tuned for that. And if you guys did enjoy the video, as always, make sure you guys simply just like and subscribe, and I'll definitely catch you guys tomorrow. Have a good one.